Happy Friday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with 5 work from home job leads, and these are just not any work from home job leads. These are jobs where you can work when you want to work. If you want to work in the evenings, in the afternoon, in the early mornings, like at 5 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, you're able to do so. I'm here to help you as much as I can. Also, I'm going to show you, I did my research where I found out like if these jobs have an assessment test. I'm going to go over the assessment test and show you what's on it so I can help you increase your chances of getting a job, as well as I'm going to show you a free place where you can do your resume for free. And when do you hear me? It's free. You can optimize. You don't have to do anything. So make sure you watch the video all the way through and let me know in the comment section 1 to 5 which job that you're interested in. And I want us to start off with some encouraging words. Clear your mind. Come into have a mindset where you know that God will provide for you. He has that job out there for you. You got to speak life over yourself because the power of the tongue determines life and death. And you got this. And I'm going to share my screen and we're going to discuss the jobs again. These are jobs where you can set your own hours. You can work when you want to work. And I am going to help you get a job. Okay, I'm going to do my part, but you got to do your part. The first job that we're going to be talking about when we go up a little bit further is with the company EDU Opinion. They're seeking student ambassadors to work from home. And when we dive in a little bit deeper, the salary is not listed. So I take it upon myself to research when I'm uncertain about the salary. And the salary that I came up with, the students ambassador, is $49,393 a year. It could be more depending on your experience, but that comes out to $23 an hour. When we dive in, what you're going to be doing, you're going to deliver your personal plan to reach current students and graduates. You're going to generate content, collect reviews and ratings from other regarding their university experience, as well as you're going to view your real-time performance through your personal dashboard. And you're going to hit the database target on a weekly and monthly basis, okay? Now, when we go down a little bit further, I'm going to put my screen up a little bit so you can see you can work remotely from anywhere in the United States, out of the country, and anytime with flexible working hours where you can choose when you want to work. And then you get a competitive project income based on results, experience a high demand startup environment and added on your CV, receive a certificate and letter of recommendation. This is a great opportunity. If this is something that you want to do, all you need to do is complete this information here and write a review to submit application, and your application will be on its way. Okay. So I want to talk about a lot of times I have been praying to God to ask, to show me different things to help people because a lot of people are going through things. They're having a hard time finding a job. And it was shown to me, I need to talk about earn better. A lot of people cannot afford getting out here paying for their resume, and you could pay $100 or $200 for a resume and you still not able to get a job. My job is to help you get a job. So I want to show you a free place. Again, it is Earn Better. It is free, y'all. And it is simple. It will optimize your resume for free, okay, without you paying anything. I've been using Earn Better for like maybe 3 or 4 months, and I love it, and I haven't had to pay anything. And again, I am not getting paid to tell you about Earn Better with this company. I just want to share this because this is what God wants me to do. Is if I know something, I want to bless you with something that's free. So I want you to share this video with everyone and tell them about, hey, go to Earn Better. Earn Better, you have to sign up. It's free to sign up. And once you sign up, these are all the resumes that I use to apply for jobs here. So basically what I do is I choose documents, and then you could generate a new document like a resume, cover letter, thank you, email. So I'm into a resume. I can use an assistant resume that I've already had, or you can upload your resume as a PDF file. So I'm going to use my assistant resume, and I'm going to hit save and continue. Now, the great thing about this, I don't have to do anything, y'all. I do not have to stress my brain, pull my hair out. This will do it for you. What job title will you use this resume for? Let the tailor your new resume based on the job you're applying for. So, say for example, if I was applying for a student ambassador, I can either type it in here, student ambassador, if I can't find it, I can type it in here, or I can start typing something and these words come up here. Okay, you see, if I was applying for student development dean, dean of students, student service, whatever the case may be. If I was applying for data entry, you see these different jobs titles will appear. Okay, if I was applying for customer service or customer agents, this they're giving you the job title. But I'm going to type in student ambassador. Okay, so it's not in here, so I'm going to type it myself, and then I'm going to hit save and continue. And then it asks you, do you have a job description for this role? So I do have a job description. So what I'm going to do again, I'm applying for this particular job. So I'm optimizing my resume to each job that I'm applying for. So how it's really easy is the company is EDU opinion. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to type in EDU opinion. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to take the job description. So I'm going to go back to it. This is the job description here. Okay. This is what I'm going to be doing here. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to paste this here. I can paste up to 150 characters in here. I'm going to go back and then I'm going to go back to the job and I'm going to post this here. I can if I want to, but that's not important. What I want to post is what I'm going to be doing on this job, which is this one here. So once I do that, I can hit save and continue. Okay, so I can select a resume to use as the base. A lot of people don't realize is that you need a simple resume because your resume is trying to pass the ATS, which is the applicant tracker system. So you need a plain resume. This is a resume that I already done. I made up a name. I went into Canva, got this template, and I just made up something so I can show you how it works here. So I can choose my resume, what I want to use. I'm going to choose data entry 3, and I'm going to hit save and continue. So basically what it does is when I copy and paste that job title or the job, what I'm going to be doing, it's saying that I need these high impact keywords to add to your resume. This is not in my resume. These keywords need to be mentioned in the job description. And it's telling me these are the keywords I need versus before you had to try to figure it out and everything. This is where you need to do. It's saying I need graduate, the word graduate in their content, reviews, ratings, and performance. So I'm hit next. Once I hit next, it's going to put these keywords in my resume. It says choose relevant skills to add to your resume. I need database target, real-time performance, dashboard, collect, weekly basis, and then I finish my resume. And basically it is finalizing my resume, getting it ready, getting it optimized to the job that I just, to this particular job right here. Okay. What I just did, you remember I put the company's name, EDU opinion. I put the title, which was the student ambassador, and I copy and paste what I was going to be doing on this job. And right now it's optimizing my resume to that job post. And as you can see here, you see how the summary, it says seeking student ambassador role with 11 years experience in education settings, enhancing student engagement and employer relations. It did this for me, y'all. I did not have to go in here and try to figure it out. It does it for you. And then it came up like on my resume, I had some different jobs. It moved around the jobs to the top where it goes hand in hand with the job that I'm posting for. It did it for me, y'all. And all I have to do is hit finish, or I can download it. Once I hit finish, I download it as a PDF file. These are the skills. They're taking the skills from the job post and implementing it here so I can increase my chances of passing the applicant tracker system. That is what a lot of people are having trouble with. Is a lot of people cannot pass the applicant tracker system. Why? Because they don't know how to optimize their resume. And if you use Earn Better, again, they don't sponsor me. I'm giving this information for free, y'all, because a lot of people want to charge a lot of things and they cannot guarantee you that you can get a job. I can say if you use Earn Better and it optimizes your resume, it's going to increase your chances of getting a call back for a interview to get a job. This is all you need to optimize your resume, and you don't have to do anything but just input information in it, and it does it better. It does it for you. and it is free. So take advantage of this. I know it's taking a lot of time for me to explain this to you, but I want you to comprehend it. I want you to get it. I want you to be able to get a job. I want your test to be a testimony. I want your mess to be a message. So that's why I'm taking out time to explain and make sure that you comprehending and understand what I just did. Okay. So take advantage of this. It's again, earn better. It is free. All you have to do is sign up and you can start getting your resume today. It is free. This is the best one that you need to check out. Okay. So also, we just want to share that with you. Okay. Now we're going to go to job number 2. Okay. Job number 2, again, you work when you want to work. Set your own hours. It's with the company Sheer Oak. They're seeking organized link building specialists remote to work from home. They're seeking part-time and full-time. Now, the salary is not listed on this position, and I always take upon myself to research things. And I came up with $46,792 per year. It could be more. That's $22 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. Okay. Now, to give you information about what you're going to be doing is their link building specialist will be an important member of their offsite team. They will be responsible for building links for their various clients and assist in the implemented strategy. The ideal candidate will be comfortable engaging with website owners and bloggers to establish rapport with this contact and ultimately encourage them to share and backlink to their content. This requires emailing contract from their database, sharing valuable content in these emails, infographic and articles, tracking any response, and negotiating with contact for backlinks. Now, the requirement is just strong organization skill, persistent, being able to communicate, ability to meet deadlines. And I'm not going to go over the desired skills because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And they're telling you why you should join them. You work from home. They offer flexible hours, needs to be available during normal business hours. It is just very improve your skills, learn more SEO, and advance your career, opportunities for promotion. And plus, you can work anywhere in the world. It's global. You can work in the United States. You can work out of the country. They are hiring for part-time, full-time. You will be a contract, which is a 1099 job, entry level, and the status is open. And if this is something you want to do, you can click right here where it says apply now. Now, I took upon myself, y'all, is majority of these jobs may require assessment test. And I want to be that teacher like you used to have in high school, elementary, where they did reviews, where they go over tests to make sure that you feel comfortable. And when you receive the test, you passed it. I did my research, y'all. And like I said, I have been praying and asking God, what can I do to do my part to help more and more people to get remote jobs? Because I read the comments. Okay. I read the comments every single day. I've seen people that are single parents. I've seen people that have lost their job. I've seen people that are saying in the comments that they hadn't had a job in a year. They've been looking for 2 years. I want to do my part. I did my research. It takes work to do research the way I do it, to come up and see if there's an assessment test that you have to take. What can I do to help you get to passing the test? So I did my research and I copied all of this word for word. If you were applying for this job, okay, Sheer Oak, and you were applying for being an organized link building specialist, this is the assessment test that you would take. Okay. This is kind of give you an idea of what the test is going to be like. You have to understand, Sheer Oak is a digital marketing agent known for its SEO and content marketing service. If they were to create an assessment test, it would likely focus on digital marketing skills, particularly SEOs. Here is an example of what such an assessment test might look like. Okay. So they may tell you to read each questions carefully, write your answer in the space provided. They would tell you specific examples. You have 60 minutes to complete the test, if you were taking it online. So I'm just giving you examples of what the test gonna look like or what it would be like if you were going to take the test. They would ask you question is, what does SEO stand for? Okay. Which of the following is a key factor in an on-page SEO? Which tool is commonly used for keywords research? What does a high bounce rate indicate? What is the purpose of meta description? Section 2, short answer. Explain the difference between white hat and black hat SEO techniques. Describe 3 important elements of a high quality backlink. How can social media influence SEO? Provide 2 examples. What are long tail keywords and why they are important for SEO? Describe the process of conducting a technical SEO audit on a website. And then you can get the picture. You can read on your own time, section 3. So when you scroll down, I'm giving you the answer. Like section 1, multiple choice. When we go back up to section 1 here, okay? What does SEO stands for? I'm giving you the answer. I'm scrolling down. Section 1, multiple choice. It stands for search engine optimization. If you go back up here to 2, which of the following is a key factor in an on-page SEO? You go back here, I'm giving you the answer. You get the picture. Page speed, okay? So let's go back up here again. Page speed. So I'm giving you the answers, so I can do my part that I can help you. So take advantage of this. Some jobs require assessment. Assessment test does not have to be, you don't have to be scared. Just study this so you can kind of get an idea of if you did have to take assessment test for this particular job, you would know what to do, okay? So if you have to pause this, go back and replay it, get that knowledge and understanding. Again, I'm doing my part to help you get to the next level, but you got to take these tools that I'm giving you and you have to build your empire, okay? This is if you were going to take an assessment test for this particular job, which is Sheer Oak. This is giving you an example. I reached out to hiring manager just to double check, and they say, yes. How do you come up with this? But this is what they will give you a test. And all I can say is through the grace of God, is showing me these, what to do, of how to research this to help you get a job, okay? Because I want everybody to get a job out there. There's room at the table for everyone, for those who want to partake. So take advantage of looking at this assessment test, freezing, pausing the screen, and looking at it and getting ideas on what, if you were going to do assessment test, if this is something that you're interested in, this is what I would study and implement, okay? So again, the job that I went over is job number 2, okay? Job number 3 is with Invisible. They're seeking advanced AI data trainer. Is worldwide, is remote. You can work in the United States and out of the country. And when I scroll down, I'm looking for the salary for this position here. The salary is between $15 and $20 an hour to top applicants anywhere in the world. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper on this position here, what you're going to do and what is your day-to-day, you're going to spend the bulk of your time generating examples of ideal conversation, acting as both the user and the AI for the AI to learn from, collecting source, helping it read large documents, knowledge between what is presented as fact versus context versus pattern of behavior. Okay, so that's basically what you're going to be doing. So the great thing about it, they're looking for someone that lives to learn, can't wait to try something new, drinks in language deeply. And again, this is a entry level role. And they're looking for someone to work Eastern Standard Time or Pacific Standard Time. Again, you do not have to be in those time zones. If you can be in Central Standard Time, long as you're able to do the job, they will hire you. Again, they offer flexible work schedules where you can work after your full-time job. You can come home and work. You choose when you want to work. So that is the great thing about it. If this is something you want to do, then you scroll down and it's considered a quick hire application. Now, I know I've talked about this job before. They reached out to me and they're still hiring. And I believe somebody was saying that they require assessment tests. So I wanted to go over, this is the assessment test that, again, I researched and I came up with this. So you're going to be prepared if you have to take a test. Again, Invisible is a company that specializes in outsourcing and automation service and an AI data training, a role that involves training AI models by labeling data, ensuring data quality, and possible delivering training guidelines. Here's an example of assessment test for an AI data training position at Invisible. So I came up with this. You're going to have some questions like, what is the primary purpose of data labeling in AI training? Which of the following best describes supervised learning? What is the common challenge when labeling data for AI models? In the context of nature language processing, give this information. What is the overfitting in machine learning? And then the section 2, you may have to explain the importance of data quality and training AI models. Describe the 3 key steps in the data labeling process. How will you handle cases where the correct label is not clear? And then you get the picture. They're asking you these questions, and I wrote them down, y'all. I wrote them down. And these are the answers to the questions. Multiple choice, number 1. Okay, if I go back up to 1, showing you how to do it. What is the primary purpose of data labeling and AI training? If you scroll down to where it says answers, to provide structured input for training models. If I go to 2, if I go back up to 2, which of the following best describes supervising learning? The answer is A. The model is trained on labeled data. You get the picture. So all the answers is down the bottom, even the short questions. I just gave you a brief, so answers so you can understand what type of questions that they're going to give you if you have to take an assessment test at this company Invisible. Don't let assessment tests scare you. It can be good if somebody is preparing you. If I'm preparing you for what's going to be on the test and you study it, you will pass the test. Okay. Think of it as when you were in school, where you had an English test, a math test for 2 days or 3 days. They prepare you, they gave you practice tests, they call you up the board and y'all did a race and and try to figure out who got the answer right. They prepare you so when you were able to take the test, you end up passing it. And that's what I want to do, y'all. I want more and more people to get jobs. So go in here and look at it at your own time. Get your pencil, pen, write these courses down, whatever you need to do, so it can kind of give you ideas of if you had to take an assessment test for this particular job, you know what questions are going to be, I'm sorry, on the test to prepare you. Okay. So this is the opportunity. Again, we go back to the job. This is opportunity number 3. Okay. So we're down to opportunity number 4 is with this company. As you can see on the screen, it is a full-time job. They're seeking remote junior web developers to work from home. Even though it states April the 3rd, 2024, it is still current. Now on this job, it doesn't list the salary. So I take it upon myself. I came up with 85K to 117K per year. That is around between 40 and 56 a year. When we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, okay? The requirement is just 1 year of software development experience, some experience with full stack development. They go in here with these little software that you need to know. Basically, a bachelor's degree or higher. Don't let that scare you. The great thing about this, your growth is our growth. They offer paid training, other professional opportunities. The great thing about that, they will equip you with the latest technology and a team of knowledge colleagues by your side. You embrace new and interesting challenge. Your location, your schedule, you pick your time zone, choose your preferred hours, and work from the place where you feel the most at home. Flexibility and freedom are in our DNA. So this company do offer flexibility, which is a plus. Okay. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, are you on the hunt for exciting new challenging that boosts your professional growth? If so, you have a passion for development. Love to hear from you. Read on to see if you'd be a good fit for this team of 250 plus professionals from over 60 countries. Okay. Again, this is a virtual world, our home. So this is a fully remote position. Only apply if you prepare for the 0-hour commute and the thought of collaborating with colleagues from around the globe. Okay. Excited you. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today. It talks about submitting an application. You want to consent that the data provided in the form and attached CV will be used for recruiting purposes, the email communication. You want to also consent to conducting and identifying verification process as part of the hiring process. You want to go over that. So if that's something you want to do, you want to put I'm interested. Okay, so this is opportunity number 4. Now we're down to opportunity number 5 is with Cosa Meal. and they're seeking freelance graphic designer to work from home. They do not list the salary for this position here. If I scroll down here, they do not list the salary, but I take it upon myself to research when I'm uncertain. And I came up with $39.69 an hour. Okay. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to work closely with product managers and cross function leaders to create engaging content for company website and marketing. You're going to create mock-ups and wireframes. You're going to create graphic content for marketing projects and edit visual content and photos. The requirement, they want you to have portfolio showcasing refined designs, experience with UX and UI, mobile UX preferred, excellent verbal and written communication skills, strong visual skills, and then again, you work anywhere in the world. We are a 100% remote team, great work environment with a strong and friendly team of coworkers, and they offer flexible schedule. This is worldwide. This is a remote opportunity, and qualified freelancers from anywhere in the world can inquire about this opportunity. And if this is something you want to do, then you click right here. I want to go over in the thumbnail. You saw that I said 6,500 a month. Okay. Where I got that from is $39 an hour. And how you get this, it depends on how many hours you work. By assuming if you're working 40 hours work week and you're working 50 weeks a year, then $39 an hour wage is about 78,000 per year, and that's 6,500 a month. That's what I'm trying to, get to you. Well, now, that's the great thing about freelance. You can hustle this. You can work as many hours as you want to. It's up to you. Okay. So in this video, I gave you 5 work from home job leads where you can work anywhere in the world. And I know that it was a long video. I wanted to show you where you can go and get your resume optimized for free, with Earn Better. Go check it out. I don't want you to be paying money. Yes, I do resume help, but I want to bless you by telling you, hey, go to Earn Better. Let them do it for you for free, where you can go ahead and get your resume optimized so you can get that job. Okay. Also, take advantage of, I'm going over assessment test reviews, let you know if you had to take a test for a particular job, this is what you need to do. Take advantage of that too as well. If this video has been helpful, I want you to hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I love responding to your comments. I will respond to all of your comments. A lot of times if I don't respond, I'm on vacation. So when I come back from vacation, I will respond. But I do respond to all comments that I see. Share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? You're my YouTube family. You're my YouTube friend. And I want to do as much as I can to help you to get to the next level, okay? And I want to leave some encouragement words with you, because we all need it, y'all. We're going through something. We're going through the storms of life. But even though we go through the storms of life, the sun will shine again. You got to believe that. I'm doing my part, but you do your part. I want you to speak life over yourself. I keep telling you that, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. You got this. I know some of y'all, I read in the comments, there's a lot of single parents. It's a lot of people having a hard time finding a job. That's why I prayed and asked God, show me the right way, what I can do to help everybody to get a job. Their test be a testimony. The mess that they're currently in will be a message. So I feel like I am going to be I've already done my part, but I want to do more. Again, you're going to hear me talk about Earn Better on all of my videos, because I'm going to say, hey, go there and do your resume. A lot of people don't know that Earn Better is free. You can optimize your resume. You do not have to do anything. Also, go over some assessment tests with you. If a job that I feel that is going to have an assessment test, kind of give you an idea of what to study for. You cannot give up in life. Giving up is not an option. We all go through things, including myself. I know what it's like living paycheck to paycheck, because I've done it. I know what it's like getting fired from a job. I know what it's like looking for a job and it's taking a little bit time, more time than what you thought it was. But God has you. He will provide for you until he found a job that fits your needs. You got to trust the process. You got to keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happens, and stop hanging around naysayers. I always say, when you hang around naysayers, think of it as going to a place you've never been to before. You're not able to use the map or your GPS. You end up nowhere. Stay away from naysayers. Naysayers will have you thinking negative over your life. thinking and believing that God will not provide for you. Surround yourself around like-minded people that are going places similar to yours. You got to keep pushing, keep applying, never ever give up, and trust the process. You got this. Speak life over yourself, y'all. Stop speaking negative and death over yourself. Speak life over yourself, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. You got this. I believe in you. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.